I'm gonna take a really creepy picture now, guys, just so you know. I don't know if anyone is here, but hey to those who have just arrived. Oh my god, why do I never check my Discord? I need to check my Discord more often because I swear, like, so many people. Oh my god, so many friends of mine have messaged me and I've just been completely ignoring them. I need to, like, get back to them today. That's not great, is it, guys? It really isn't great. And I am live. Okay. This is how not to make friends. Ignoring their Discord. Oh Jesus, how many apps do I have open? Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's see who is here first of all. Let's see who is here. There's probably like 3 people. Yeah, 3 people watching. Okay. So we have Joe's Lopez, we have Rampage, we have Splashback, Oof Daddy Dab, and yeah. Guess who's back at school, sitting on the toilet watching stream? Good to hear. Good luck on the hunt, thank you very much. How are you doing? Oof Daddy Dab, thick alligator, how are you doing? I've been in such a good mood since yesterday. Oh, what happened yesterday? What's put you in a good mood? Normally isn't. Normally there's a reason for a good mood, isn't there? Gonna release y'all boys. Yeah, no, I don't normally do a stream on Saturday, but I thought, you know what, like, I haven't streamed in a very long time. I think the last time I streamed was Wednesday, because I've had a very busy week. So Friday, to be fair, I had to miss my sleep again, so here we are. Well, you know, that's a good thing that you're here. But yeah, so what's the on the rundown of things? What was I gonna say? Yeah, Friday I went out to find toilet roll and I went into Sainsbury's and it was honestly like the apocalypse in there. Like, I couldn't find anything. It was actually horrible. Like, there was no food left. No food, no cupboard food. And cupboard food is the thing you want to stock up on because it lasts for such a long time. True Dark Magician, hello beautiful. Hey, how are you doing? Nice to see you on the stream. My niece was born at the hospital and she's resting in my sister's arms. I think my mum's at the hospital with them. Get Chamations edits. Hey, how are you doing? Sorry if I spelled your name wrong. I probably did. Or pronounced your name wrong as I wonder if we can find it today. Do you know what? Like, I've been thinking about the Celebi today. I've been thinking I need to get that Celebi. Like... no, you did not. Did not what? Pronounce it correctly? I was here a couple times before. Oh, okay, okay. This whole virus has gotten everyone in a chaos panic. I was one of your first subscribers. First subscribers? At least I think so. Did your name change? Maybe I just... My brain's just... I don't know, my brain's cruddy. But, oh my god, that's crazy. You've come here and you're one of my first subscribers. That's crazy. Welcome. Hi. It's been a while, I think. Yeah, with the thing with the coronavirus, I think it's... I'm going to say it, though. We don't need toilet paper. Just go to the shower and use a towel afterwards. Ah! People have said that at work as well. To be fair, though, like, I don't really like the idea of not being able to clean myself with toilet roll after I've, you know, done the business. It's not a very nice feeling, I will say that. However, that being said, toilet roll was the first thing to run out. It wasn't food, it was toilet roll, which I find a bit bizarre. No, I did not. Oh, okay. I'm so darn happy I'm 4-time uncle. Ah, that's crazy. Oh my god, 4-time uncle. I'm not even an auntie yet. I'm waiting on my my sister and her fiance to pump out the children, but apparently they're not going to be doing that anytime soon, so... Also guys, if you could leave a like on this stream, that would be really appreciated. Let's help push out the stream a bit. But yeah, like, it's a bit wild how the first thing that runs out in the stores isn't like pasta, isn't like baked beans, it's not potatoes. You know, the things you'd need to feed yourself and keep yourself actually alive, like if we go into lockdown, it's toilet paper. Toilet paper. I get that for comfort purposes, but it's not a need. To pop out children, are you serious? Yeah. But that's not going to happen anytime soon, I'll have you know. Unless something goes wrong, I'll just say that. Yeah, for comfort purposes, but for survival purposes, it's definitely not what you need to survive. I hate to say that because I'm just imagining really, like... I wonder when my sister would want me to help her with my niece, seriously. Honestly. That's really sweet. I'm definitely going to be an auntie before I have children. I can see it. I can see it. I probably won't even have children. Do you know what? I'll get to that age and be like, you know what? Like, I can't be bothered. I do want a baby though. Like, imagine like carrying a child is just like a really crazy, thing. Jess would be a good mother. I would try. I would try. I just need, like, if I tell you the truth, if I had the financial... Oh, okay, if I was financially stable, like, had a lot of money, I wouldn't say I would have a kid, but I probably wouldn't be so scared about it. For me, it's just the fact that I can't afford one, and it's really sad. Like, children cost so much money. It's not even the children's fault, it's just the way it is. Like... But I've got little siblings and they do little things. I'm like, I want babies. But then sometimes I can see myself one day being a good future dad. Well, I'm glad that you have the confidence to say that you'd be a good dad. I think you would, as long as you're dedicated and you want to, you know, put a lot of time, like, because that's the thing with a lot of kids, is you've got to put your time and effort into them. And you've got to sort of, like, guide them as well. You can't control the way they feel or think. You just have to sort of learn from them. But you also have to guide them as well, so, like... You have to make sure that they're like respectful and things like that, like, and that they work hard and things like that. But your week's been about awful, so yeah. To be fair, there was still that bit of good, so meh. So your week has been bad. What's happened this week that's made your week a bit bad? Or you're about us, like this whole coronavirus thing is just like. Oh, Jess, my cat Willow says hi. Ooh, I do like a little cat. I love cats, they're so cute. If I ever had the chance, if I was allowed a cat here, I probably would have had one by now. But then again, I also live, I live on the 3rd story, so the cat wouldn't really be able to go out, so it probably would be a bit cruel. That's the only thing about having a cat, I think, in London, and when you privately rent, is you have to sort of only move into places that will allow you to have pets. Also, you have to only move into places that are like not a third story. I've always lived in like third stories or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, cheers, one oddball. I always live. Wait, I've always lived on like the. That is weird. I have always lived on the 3rd floor in London. That's weird, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is weird. So in halls, technically it was D2, so technically it's the 2nd floor. However, like you had ground, which was 0, then you had 1, then you had 2. So I've always lived about 3 stories high. That's weird, isn't it? I was almost scammed on Thursday. At least I did process it. At least I didn't proceed to do anything stupid, but that sucked. I don't know if I want to talk about that. That's fair enough. You don't have to talk about it. I think you'll be surprised at how many people will try and scam you, though. Like I find, well, I wouldn't say a lot of people try to scam you. That's probably the wrong thing to say, because that's probably not true. But everyone will probably get scammed at some point in their life. I don't know how I was scammed, but literally they somehow, I don't know if it's technically scam or fraud, or I don't know what this would would it be considered as? I don't know. All I know is one day when I was like 17, 18, I went to McDonald's and I went to buy myself a cheeseburger or a double cheeseburger. Card got declined, so I was like, okay, I'll try a hamburger because they're like 89p. Card got declined again. So I looked at my bank balance and I had nothing in my bank. And I was like, excuse me, I should at least have 100 in there. And then my dumb butt was just like, maybe I've spent all that money. But I was like, but seriously? I should have had something left. Anyway, so I rung up the bank and it turns out that some weird company somehow got my details and they charged me money. And the woman at the bank was also really rude as well. She was just like, oh, well, they couldn't have got your details unless you'd given them to them. Maybe you gave someone your PIN. And I was like, no, I did not do that. You know what happened? Someone probably cloned my card. Like, you can do that. You can do that without, like, knowing. Like, someone knowing. So I was really angry at her because she basically tried to make out that I was, like, really idiotic. Like, I just give out my PIN or something. Yeah, exactly. Like, what? It's like she doesn't even know that, like, card cloning exists. Like, you literally can put your PIN you can literally put your card in a machine and someone can literally track, like, your PIN number. It's crazy. Obviously, you don't get it a lot as much anymore because I think people are a bit more... They're a bit more, like, you know, with it, or there's too much going on around you for them to get away with it, if that makes sense. Bit weird. Come on, dude, be shiny. Be shiny. No, you're useless, man. You're useless. Rude bank employee. I know, she was just like, she's basically like, I hate that. I hate being patronised. It's like the worst thing in the world. Being patronised as if you're like 2. Like, I get it. Like, I am a ditzy person. I do stupid things and sometimes a bit slow at things. Do you know what I mean? Like, but when people treat you like you're an idiot, it's just the most annoying thing in the world. And I honestly, like, have to hold back from punching someone sometimes. So why do you need to be so rude? But she was so nice to me when, like, I don't even know. I can't remember. Well, should I get a Sobble plush? Definitely. If you haven't got one, definitely own one. Do it. Do it. But I remember, like, so what basically happened is the bank rung up the place where, I don't know if I used it online or anything, so that's, can't remember if I used my card online previously or not, but basically, the products that were bought from my bank account were like It was like this cream that made you really thin, apparently. It made you, like, lose loads of weight. And bearing in mind, I was basically, like, bearing in mind I was underweight at that time as well. Like, when I was at college, I think I was underweight. Okay, but another thing happened. Well, it was pretty funny, this one, but oh my god, okay. You can definitely tell me what happened. Yeah, so it was like a face cream, and then it was like a slim fast like lotion thing, like a lotion that apparently like makes you really thin, like a slim fast thin lotion. And then there was like a face cream that was like for like anti-age. So this person that like, I don't know, conned me or whatever, she or they or he wanted to lose weight and wanted to make themselves look younger. And then we called the company and they were like, we have no record of your transaction. So what it looks like is that the company didn't actually really exist as such. It looks like they were just like a scamming company that listed products in your bank account to make it look as though you'd bought something, I think. That's what it was. So yeah, coronavirus, etc. I went out with this cloth mask my mum got out for me. This black cloth mask I wear when I go out. Oh god. So on Tuesday it was raining, so I was going home from the gym, put the mask on and a hoodie because it was cold. Then I got pulled aside at the train station by security. No, that's so bad. They're like, who are you, Darth Vader? Yeah, like, the company that was trying to con me was just like, oh yeah, we have no record of you buying these products. So the bank was like listening into it, and I think they got done for fraud or something. But yeah, I got my money back. That was pretty good. The thing is, I don't exactly know how they got my details. I really can't fathom how they got my details. I don't know if they cloned my card. I don't know if there was someone hacking into a computer of sorts when I bought anything online. Really, really bizarre. Hey Jess, did you see what I said about what happened to me Thursday? Let's have a look. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen that. Nothing happened to me, had nothing on me, but my god, they really saw a figure with a Pokemon hoodie and was like, alright, they're suspicious. Oh, I love it. I love the fact that you were wearing a Pokemon hoodie and they were like, nope, he's suspicious. He's suspicious. He's wearing Pokemon. It was at work. What do you mean it was at work? Tell me what happened. Don't tell me someone like... I'm so glad I don't know someone yet who's had coronavirus. Although I am quite worried because, like, if loads of people get infected, there's gonna not be enough like hospital beds, like, for the people that really need care. I thought everyone was getting quarantined. I thought every single person was getting quarantined, but now they're just telling people to stay at home if they're ill. But you got coronavirus, just stay home. It's like, well, thanks, but like, I live with people and I don't want to infect them. Like, oh right, was actually your hoodie, Jess. I don't know if I told you I got one, but I didn't. I was gonna ask because I knew you brought one, but I thought it was a t-shirt. I didn't realise it was the hoodie. Which one was it? Was it the Raichu one? Oh my god, that's amazing. Hey Marshy! How are you doing? No, I got both. Ah, what's the hoodie like? Is the hoodie good quality? I'd like to know if they are good quality though, because obviously like the material on that isn't up to me. So I get really worried that someone's going to get a bad batch and then be like, oh Chess, like this is rubbish. When you say you got both, do you mean you got a t-shirt and a hoodie, or you got two different designs? Doing well, hee hee, how about you? I am just like hunting Pokemon right now. Not yet got my boy. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I mean, the whole self-isolate thing, I just don't really like it. Like, it's okay to self-isolate, like, I think if the public shouldn't go out, like, as much. Like, that's the weird thing at the moment, like, people are now self-isolating, but already so many people have been infected. Yeah, I got both the shirt and the hoodie. They're fine. Still wearing them since last October. So far, all good. Good to hear. What about the colours? The colours stayed alright? So no, black against white. No, black against yellow. I want to get the hoodie though. Hey Sario, how you doing? Yeah, they're fine. Good, good, good. I've got the pink one, and I think I might get that as, not sure if I want to get that as a hoodie yet. It looks really cute, so I might get it as a hoodie. It's just expensive, isn't it? Oh, no. I should actually go back onto my merch and see, and just be like, yo guys, don't forget these. I think five of those shirts have been brought, which is really awesome. I'm pretty good, but I have a new addiction, and that's My Hero Academia, so it's good. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a couple of My Hero Academia videos on my channel. So, yeah, I hope you do enjoy. I have one in the making, and it's been in the making for so long. I just need to get it out. Like, I need to just it takes so freaking long to make a video, man. Like, so long. People don't realise my hoodie is red. Love it. Oh my god, so is it red with yellow? That's really cool. I think about changing the colours, so making a Raichu black, like with black outline. And then you could have it on like white t-shirt. That would be pretty sick as well. And one white as well, so that would be pretty sick. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, crazy. Dun, 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 dun. Security really saw that and was like, pull him aside and check his bag. Jess, wish me luck on tomorrow at work. Is it your first day? I don't know if I've missed anything. It was at work. I didn't see what you said about Thursday, but if it's your first day at work, then good luck. Has someone had coronavirus at work? Is that what you're saying? I haven't finished it yet, so I'm hoping soon so I can see the movie with minimal spoilers. What episode are you on now? It is really addictive, like, really like My Hero Academia. I think that it's probably one of the... No, I have been at work for a year. Oh, I see. Do you know what I like about My Hero as well? Like, they really go in depth with their emotions, I find. Like, I don't know, maybe I've missed that in other animes, but they go in depth with, like, the psychology side of it, I find. Like, with Stain, like, I love Stain. I think he's definitely my favourite villain. He's just... No, Jess, just one old lady was being picky about how she wanted her food bagged. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting your food bagged, but I guess if she was just really anal about it, it can be kind of annoying. I think old ladies don't, like, forget how annoying it can be. Someone who works in retail. I have a new favourite takeaway place though. It's a bit expensive, but it's so good. It's like £9 for a burger. Like you've gotta be dedicated, you know. Just finished the rescue area arc. That's basically, oh god, that's basically where where I am. But if you're on about the manga, I don't think the movie has any manga spoilers as far as I'm aware. So you, oh my god, how much, you must have binged that. I got my sister into it and she really likes it. I need to carry on watching Seven Deadly Sins, but basically, I have this, like, course, and I have not, like, read the book every day. So I need to read the book every day. I said, oh yeah, I'll have half an hour a day, and I haven't done that at all this week. It's not good. But I've been quite busy this week. I went out for my birthday, that jazz. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. It really does help me out. I've got some gin and tonic, yeah. I don't know if it's illegal to drink on stream, but it's only a little boy. It's not going to kill me. I think what I need to do is change the Pokemon at the bottom, because like everyone sees that and thinks that that's my Pokemon team. I binged all season 1 in a night. I took around a week to finish season 2. I took it a bit slower season 3, and I'm around halfway through season 4. Illegal to drink on stream, what? You know, like, YouTube might be like, no, you can't do that. Oh, okay. Alcohol. It's weird, this gin that I'm drinking right now, either I've not put a lot in, or it is just that sweet. It's really sweet. I do like tonic. Oh, tonic's so good. I used to hate tonic, but now I'm just like, oh yeah, give me that tonic. Give me that tonic. Now I'm pretty sure you're fine. Better be. Yeah, I was saying there's this new place where I work, and it's a vegan burger place, and it's, oh my god, it is so good. Although, I'm going to a golfing place on Tuesday, and the food there looks really bad. Like, it's some hot dogs and some nachos. Like, that's, I know for some people that's like the dream, but like, I don't know. It's just like, you know. No, I'm pretty sure you're fine. Oh, I've read that already. It's like, it's a bit limited. It's not even, I can't even, there's no vegan options there, and I'm gonna need to eat. Girls gotta eat, so I'm just gonna have to stick with some meat. So I'm trying to stay vegan mostly. But then there's gonna be occasions where I go home, and I'll have a roast dinner with roast beef, and things like that, but I think at some point in my life I'm definitely, I don't know how soon. Wait, I panicked. I thought, where the hell are my eggs gone? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go vegan at some point in my life, like fully vegan, like no shortcuts. My Hero Academia has brought out my inner weeb girl, because every time I see a cute character, I'm like, this person is my son Dora, and I will protect him. That is cute. I really want to protect Uraraka. I love her as a character. I think she's, I know a lot of us say she's just a basic character that has a love interest and that all that jazz. Yeah, I found a pretty bad burger place recently too. It was new to me, so I wanted to try it. And their bottom bun was so soggy, it dropped off. I was, ah, no, that's grim. But that was a good burger place. Like, honestly, like, I wouldn't say it tasted exactly like meat. That'd be a bit too far to say that. However, it was very, very close, and it definitely, you know, that the meat feel that you like in burgers. Yeah. But yeah, Jess, and the front end manager told me, don't worry, I wish that lady would have seen brother register 1 and 2 was backed up and just let the courtesy clerks bag, like, yeah. Like they was told to. And it's so rare because Singapore have very few burger places, so when they're there, they're good, but this one, yeah, getting a bit complacent now. But yeah, like I was saying, I kind of want to stay mostly vegan, but I want to be like mostly vegan, and probably at some point in my life, I don't know, maybe about 2-3 years time, probably be fully vegan, to be honest. I think veganism is like becoming so like, is it live, oh god, live stream? I don't know, I can't English sometimes. Sometimes like, I don't help myself, do I? Like, I'm trying to like not look thick, and sometimes I just can't like, I'm not helping myself with sometimes the words I come out with and grammar. But yeah, Jess, and the front, oh no, I like your Uraraka, she's a pretty good character. I personally prefer Sue though. Sue's quite a unique character, I find. I like her. We've got some, like, there's Honest Burger. I do want to try that. That's the thing, like, I want of these, I basically, oh, there's something sparkly over there. Basically, there's a couple of places I want to try before I dedicate going vegan. That sounds really bad. That sounds terrible, though. Like, like any vegans right now watching me be like, Jess, that's bad. I think I like Uraraka because she kind of is how I am as a character, as a person. Like, the fact that she wants to help her parents, like, is really sweet. Like, kind of how I was when I was younger. Like, I'm a bit like that now, but now I realise I'm kind of limited and it's kind of sad. Like, I just want, like, I wish I could have something that could just, like, give me a comfortable life, you know, like a really comfortable life. Like, imagine just, oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, just want a comfortable life. But Uraraka, she thinks about her parents a lot, and I think it's really sweet that she does. 2 weeks ago I had a shiny Dreepy and just 2 eggs. Nice! Nice, that's really good. You're lucky though. I feel like this is gonna be one of those that take forever. Like, like, of all the Pokemon that could take their time, you have to be the one, right? You're gonna surprise me now, aren't you? Like, this is the lucky, like, 3 is the lucky number, guys. 3 is the lucky number. It's not gonna be shiny. What am I talking about? It's gonna be when I least expect it. It's not gonna be now. It's not gonna be now. It's gonna be now. No, it's gonna be at 1,000. It's gonna be stupidly long. Nope, see? Stupid. Well. On that low, my stream hasn't died yet, so that's good. There's a part of me that wants to go to the gym. Not tonight, but like tomorrow. I thought I bought that. Did I buy that Amazon locker? I didn't, did I? Well, I'm stupid. 2 eggs later, shiny Zigzagoon. That's mental. That is mental, guys. I don't understand. I'm already hungry though. Like, if I had my way, if my gut would not make me put on weight, I would eat 24/7. Eat 24/7, like, literally. I also discovered one of my favourite restaurants can actually deliver, like, can deliver to my address. And I'm like, yes, why are you doing this to me? Like, every week before I started, like, consciously not eating meat as much, I wonder why I was overweight, really. Like, of course you're gonna be overweight if you're eating KFC once a week and, like, other stuff during the week. Like, yeah, that might explain a few things, you know, like... Why am I fat? Okay, I've eaten KFC once a week. That's probably not gonna... I just thought, you know, it's once a week, it's not gonna do anything. But then, like, those other things I ate during the week. But now I'm just gonna get to about 50 kg and probably, my animal children now include Eri, I read that as animal children. Anime children. My anime children include Eri, Deku, Ida, Todoroki, Emaki, and Sue. Being a KFC, I started to not like it. Oh, that's a bit odd. Although my brother really wants to go to Japan now, solely because they have an all-you-can-eat KFC buffet. I thought I saw a sparkle, but I'm just like obviously hallucinating. You got a shiny charm and Masuda? No. Honestly, I know people complain about me not having the shiny charm, and they get really angry about it, and I'm just like, yeah, but I work full time. I barely have time to live. I like KFC, I really do, but I can't eat that much of it. Like, I feel like the grease just slimes down my throat, and I really support if they do a full vegan, like, I swear I just saw a sparkly thing right there. Yeah, I'm not seeing things. Maybe it's just KFC here, but the chicken is so dry. Oh no. Depends what you eat as well. Are you eating fillets? Are you eating chicken? Like, obviously chicken. Ugh. But like, I like the KFC vegan burger, although, like, it could be better, do you know what I mean? Like, they got the spices right, but they could do with adding, like a tomato in there maybe not tomato for some people. But they can do with adding maybe a tomato, maybe a hash brown, some spicy sauce, do you know what I mean? Like, they can do so much more with it, and they're just being like, yeah, this is your dry burger, and I'm like, yeah, but, yeah. Ugh, so annoying. If Worlds is not cancelled, Worlds better not be cancelled. I'm going to be very, very angry if it is. I'm going to be very happy if Worlds is cancelled. Where I am, KFC looks and tastes it's been left at the table 6. Oh god, that sounds awful. That does not sound appetizing at all. KFC can be hit and miss depending on what restaurants you go to. Like, if they did a full vegan, like, if KFC did a full vegan shop in the UK, I would be there, like, within seconds of it opening. I'd be like, I don't care, I don't need to work, I don't need money, I just want KFC, like, vegan-y. It is awful. That does sound awful. The thing I like most about KFC is the skin, like, the crispy skin. Like, as well, a lot of fried chicken places, I've noticed, it's not really the chicken itself that I dribble over. It's literally like the spices they put in. So I'm just like, there needs to be a vegan restaurant that has got exactly the same spice as a fried chicken shop. That will be soon though. That will be soon. When that happens, I'll be living my best life. To be honest, yeah, KFC salads would be good. Oh no, I've never had one of those. I prefer McDonald's. McDonald's, yeah, okay. McDonald's is good, definitely good for like caters to meat eaters for sure. When it comes to the vegan options, it's alright. That's what I hate about certain food chains. Like, they'll give you a vegan range, but it'll be like disgusting, and I'm like, but it doesn't have to be like this. Like, why are you deliberately making this dry, tasteless minging when, like, you go to like Temple Seitan or like a burger place that's fully vegan and like they blow your mind? It's just really annoying because it's like, well, no, they're not going to really go there if you're just going to stick a bit of dry crap in the middle and not do anything with it. Like, no one's going to enjoy that. My favourite, like, literally, if they had like a Beyond Meat patty in McDonald's with vegan frickin' Big Mac sauce, like, and if they did exactly what they did with the Big Mac, but made it vegan, like, so it's like a Big Mac that had vegan patties in the middle, like the Beyond Meat patties, vegan cheese, vegan Big Mac sauce, vegan, like, in the onion, it would bang so hard. Like, I don't understand why they think it's okay to just, like, put some pesto in it and be like, yep, pesto in a bun, great. No. My favourite fast food place is definitely Hungry Jack's. They have really good burgers, plus their chips are pretty good too. I've never tried Hungry Jack's. Did they all just hatch and I just didn't even realise? I don't think any of one was shiny though. I've never tried Hungry Jack's vegan everything. Like, what the heck happened? Dude, it's been a while since been Hungry Jack's, but yes, by a while I mean 3 years. Vegan everything. Like, what the heck happened? I just think that what I would just mean is, like, when they make a bad vegan option, it really annoys me because it's like you didn't even try. Like, if you did that with a beef burger, it would be just as bad. Just whatever. Why did you not put any effort in? My streamer left, so I came here. Okay. Nice. Okay, so welcome. Wizard Yahoo Obama, how you doing? They do have out their burgers, like hash brown burger, aka the most beautiful burger of all time. Exactly. Like, just add a hash brown to a burger and Bob is your uncle. Bob is really your uncle, you know? Like, you put hash brown in that burger, like, it just is a game changer. You put hash browns in most things and that's it. You put hash brown on its own. I don't know why, but hash browns are just a god tier food. But just imagine though, like a vegan Big Mac, like with like Beyond Meat burger, like patty. It would be more expensive, but so many people would be willing to pay for that. Just imagine that. Oh man, I don't know why they haven't done that yet. Like, oh really? What McDonald's do? They could make ridiculous amounts of money if they did that. Like they would they already make ridiculous amounts of money. If they did that, they would just like take over the world. Like. Do have out there burgers. I don't know what Hungry Jack's is, but it sounds like a burger place. I'm guessing it sounds like a burger. Oh yeah, no, yeah, just read that. Oh. It's like when they only make chocolate bars with soy milk and it just tastes gross. And I'm just like, but you could make it with oat milk, you could make it with coconut milk, it could taste so good. I'm going to make homemade chocolate at some point. I'm going to do that. Absolutely going to make homemade chocolate and it's going to bang. I made a vegan cake like about a month ago. No. 2 months ago for my little brother's birthday, and he, oh my god, he loved it. Hungry Jack's is an Australian only fast food place. Rampage, how the hell did you go there? You must have gone to Australia. Like, that doesn't make sense though, Hungry Jack's, like, that sounds kind of Australian, I guess, when you think about it. Coronavirus case confirmed in Norwich. Kill me. My friend just sent that. It's called Carbs Juniors everywhere. I was told the same thing. Shiny hunting again? Yes, I am. Also, Sophie, I finished about 20 minutes. If you're still around, I will play some Mario Kart with you. Different logo, but same thing. I see. I actually just want to make like really like loads of vegan junk food, like oh. We have an egg, that's right. Okay, so that's a no then. Alright, well, it was nice knowing you. Thank you. It's okay, I mean if I can't do that then I best read my book. Really want to play Breath of the Wild, but I need to read this book. Oh, it's an exam I've got to do in May. And it's 14th of March. I've got 2 months, and if I read the book for half an hour every day, I need to dedicate myself to do that, then I should in theory pass. Like, Hungry Jack's is an Australian Burger King. Basically, when Burger King tried to open in Australia, there was already a different Burger King fast food chain, so they had to rebrand. We're old farts, don't you know? Yeah, you definitely are old farts, mate. Well, nearly at 600 encounters now. This isn't fun anymore. thinking I need to rehunt my shiny Celebi soon. That's crazy. If y'all seen that clip of Cardi B screaming coronavirus, no, I cannot get that voice out of my head. I don't think I need that in my life. Sometimes I feel like I have like free brain cells. I don't know if anyone else feels like that. Haha, Holland 8. Is there a country where McDonald's doesn't exist? There's gotta be. There's gotta be. Ah, my bets are... No, it's not in China. My bets would be like Greenland or something random. Okay, no, it probably exists in Greenland. Where does it not exist? In what country does McDonald's are still not closing the schools? No, we're still not closing the schools. I don't, like, the thing is, I'm not a health expert, so I don't know when is best to, close anything. Where did I... Live chat. Also, guys, don't forget to like my stream if you haven't already. We've got 15 minutes of stream, just to let you know. Does Antarctica count as a country? I have no idea. Like, that makes me sound really dumb. I'm sorry. We have Mac and KFC. I'm not sure how bad the coronavirus is in Holland, but it's not bad in the UK yet. Like, it might actually be bad, actually, like, thinking about it. So, we have 1,000 confirmed cases, and they think that it could be much higher. So they think it could be in the 10,000s mark, which is actually kind of scary, because the fact that the worst thing is that most people don't know that they have it. So that means that, like, people are infected people are infecting other people without even knowing. I doubt Antarctica has McDonald's. Apparently there are 105 countries with no McDonald's. Oh my god, they poor souls. But saying that, like, it might be a time in my life where I don't really eat McDonald's anymore. What about Antarctica? Does Antarctica have a McDonald's? I doubt it though. Can you imagine how inconvenient that would be? It just sounds really... They have McDonald's in Antarctica. They use penguins though. Ah, that's so sad. Ghana and Jamaica too, huh? Oh man, Jamaica was like, nah fam, we want that, we don't want that. There's so many vegan places I need to try and haven't yet. Oh god, Genesis is one of them. But Genesis is like always packed, and like I feel like it's expensive. I feel like the thing with Genesis is it looks like you could just spend years there, like trying everything. Oh, it's so good. I mean the space station has McDonald's. The space station has a McDonald's. Are you sure? That's the first I've heard of that. I'm literally gonna Google that. Between the polar bears. God. Do penguins, okay, question time guys, I know the answer. Do penguins mostly live in cold countries or hot countries? Iran has no McDonald's. What? That sounds like it would love to have McDonald's. Hey, Ansamin, whatever your name is, Pixel. I know you've been here before. I'm sorry, my brain isn't working today for whatever reason. Doesn't work most days, but today it's just even especially worse, you know. What the hell was that? I just, like, how is that even possible? How old are you? How old do you think I am? Guess my age. I reckon we could get to about 600 encounters tonight. Hot because reverse psychology. Yeah, hot's correct. Like, I don't like. I think like people are quite surprised that like we consider penguins as like a cold animal, but they're actually more of a warm animal. Like there are more species that are in hot countries than there are in cold countries. I think they're just a lot more fascinating. Are you 20? Cannot say that. 16, 17. I just googled. I can confirm the space station does in fact have a McDonald's. Wow. I know the answer, so I'm out of this one. Are you 20? I am not 20. I am in my 20s, if that makes sense. 16 or 17? No, I'm not 16 or 17. Like, how do they hire people in Space Station McDonald's? Like, maybe I'm just thinking, I don't know, I sound really dumb right now. I sound like 25? Close. I'm not going to try. So that means you're 20 to 30s, I'm only 12. Why are you older than me? I don't know, it just happens that you were born on the planet before me. I don't know, maybe robots? Do you reckon, like, this, I don't know, maybe the space station isn't actually out of the atmosphere. That's probably what it is, I don't know. My brain hurts so much, I don't even know why, so I feel like I should know, like, how you would get to the space station. Like, obviously it's not through rockets, it's probably like, I don't know, man, like, my head hurts now, I need to understand this. I feel so dumb, like, not knowing how people get to the space station. Like, how they employ people, and like, I want to work there now, like, the only McDonald's I want to work at, just because I'm not sure either, yeah. That was so close, that was so close. 25 is very close. I just feel like, now I want to work in the International Space Station McDonald's, like, yeah, I serve burgers, but in space. Yeah, how do they hire people into space McDonald's? Exactly, like, by the way, there is a risk of death on job. If an asteroid hits the space station, by the way, you are dead. But it's all good because you're giving burgers to people like astronauts. I mean, your customers are always astronauts, right? Like, I'm gonna Google this when I get home. Not get home? Get home! Finish the stream. Can you imagine? You guys having me on though, because that'd be really hilarious if you were. And people would be down, to be honest. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm glad. I don't mind dying. The fact that I'm serving astronauts, like, double cheeseburgers is all good with me. Like, I work in McDonald's in space. Can you imagine if somebody told you that? Like, you'd be like, what are you talking about? That'd be so funny. I can imagine someone having that conversation, like, with one of their friends. I can just imagine that as a conversation. I feel like if an asteroid was heading to the space station, people would notice and probably evacuate. Yeah, probably would be. There would be some kind of risk though, wouldn't there? Like, there's bound to be some kind of risk working there, like working in the space station. Not sure what it would be. Like oxygen maybe, I don't know. People would be down. I mean, I wouldn't mind, honestly. Like, I swear to God, if this job fails, I might apply for a McDonald's space station job. Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll regret it when I don't have access to internet and can't watch anime, but I live in space, so it's fine. Can you imagine? Oh yeah, I live in space. Oh, that would be kind of awkward though. Like, imagine trying to do basic stuff like shower and pee. Astronaut pee, that's weird. I would be down working there, honestly. You go to your break, eat a Big Mac, and look into the endless darkness of space. God, that sounds emo. Oh my god, I actually want to do that. If only that burger place delivered, I would literally have one right now, I feel like. then again, you lose touch with a lot of people. That's true. They have to pay you well. Surely the pay can't be minimum pay. I'd still do it. I'd still do it. I might Google this and see what the pay is like. The best paid McDonald's job in the world is in the International Space Station. So tell me why you want to work here. I just want to be in space. I want to be away from everyone. I want to pee weird. I want to eat weird. I want to shower weird. I just want to be in space. I want to see the endless darkness of space. And I want to watch the world. Like, imagine if you had a window that you could see the planet. Like imagine like getting your phone out and being like, "Hey, flat earthers, the world is not a frisbee. How you doing? I'm in the International Space Station at McDonald's, just to let you know. Just to let you know, the world ain't flat." They better pay me because you basically give up your entire lifestyle. Who needs people when you have space? McDonald's? I would go to work there in space because I can avoid corona. Oh my god, should we just all work there? Like, no one in the space station is going to care about coronavirus. I would go. No, I've read that already. Guys, don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. I don't know what happened to me last night. Like, I don't know. I went on a run, then I had a shower, and then I just kind of fell asleep, and I didn't plan it. Trust a space food court. Flat Earthers are the group of the people I refuse to believe serious. Space food court, like, imagine, oh my god, oh, I genuinely want to work there now. If all else fails, I'm just going to go to space. I don't understand flat earthers, like, I think they just want to be different. I think they're a bit stupid, and I think they just want to be different. Like, they want to be, there are people out there, I think, that just want to have the different opinion to other people. They want to be that person, and I'm just like, please stop. There are very few serious flat earthers. Those people are very special. I mean, there's something else, and I don't even know. It's not even in the category of special. I think they're an entirely separate entity of, like, human being, if not even human at that point. Like, when I was about 5, I did think the world was flat because it made sense at the time. But then someone explained to me, and I was like, that still doesn't make sense, but, you know, I'm going to believe you because you're older than me. And then I realised that was true. It does make sense. The world is round. I'm going to put that in my Tinder bio, flat earther. I wonder how many people, like, will either challenge me on it or be like, yeah, I believe you. Sometimes I feel like going on Tinder and acting really, really dumb. Like, really dumb. Like, I'm a flat earther. I'm an anti-vaxxer. I believe in goblins. Can you imagine, like, being on Tinder and just being like, yeah, I'm a flat earther. I'm also anti-vaxxer, and just give your reason. Like, give a really weird reason. Well, I've never been to space, so no one can prove to me that the world is round. Yeah, I've seen pictures, but they could be fake. Like, you shouldn't believe everything you see. And, you know, like, there's many theories out there that kind of point to the world being flat. And I believe them because it makes sense to me. It makes sense. I think the world is, flat. And anti-vaxxers is like, yeah, but there's just too much risk and causes autism and all that sort of stuff. They should just make it a category: male, female, flat earther, anti-vaxxer, lol. I legit will go on my Tinder and, like, get a date with someone who looks like a bit of a weirdo. Not that he looks like a bit. Okay, so I think the point is you don't want to end up attracting someone who is actually a really good person. Because you can imagine, like, being like, oh yeah, this person's actually a pretty good suit for me. And you're sat on the Tinder date being like, yeah, I'm an anti-vaxxer and a flat earther, and I believe that, I believe this, that, and I believe, evolution doesn't exist and that sort of thing. I wonder what's the worst date, like, someone's been on. Because I've heard some really weird stories about how people will burp on their date. Like, to be fair though, like, burping's probably not the worst. Burping's not the worst one, unless it's really done in a vulgar manner. Like, I think, flat earthers, anti-vax, got a degree, I know what I'm doing. Flat earthers, anti-vaxxers, a week earlier, does this random website that says I can get a degree in a day count as a university? Lol. That's true though, that is true. I forgot what I was even saying beforehand, you know. Okay, so when it comes to on dates, like if someone burps and they're proper like force it out, like in the middle of the restaurant, then that's grim. If like they're eating and accidentally comes out, like that's kind of funny because like sometimes I don't have any control over my burps. Like I'll be drinking and it's like and I'll be like, I am so sorry. I want to marry you, but I think you're the earth flat. I want to marry you, but you think the earth is flat. Damn, this is hard. I am anti-vax. The reason why some people like Donald Trump exist on this planet. Now I'm playing LOL. Some people probably think like that. Thing is though, the guy who said it causes autism, also has had his like, pretty sure he had his like, I know he literally, was it credentials or something? Like, his papers would, like, announce, like, not even professional or something. I can't remember what it is, but basically, like, he came up with this theory about he came up with this theory about how, like, vaccinations can cause, like autism and this, that, and the other. And, like, he was obviously proven wrong several times. And then people still out there believing him, and I'm just like, why? Like, there's no evidence. There's literally no evidence. Like, and even if it does cause autism, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because in the long run, it's like still protecting people, like, from diseases. If we didn't have vaccines, like, this world would be like worse. Like, illnesses would be going around so much more, like polio and things like that. No, it's stupid to think vaccines cause autism, who in the what? Hey, Casper the Ghost, how you doing? Yeah, it is stupid, and I think a lot of the time researchers will come up with ideas and theories to make money. Like a lot of the time it's not even, like, a lot of the stuff that they say had little evidence. How do people link vaccines and autism? One is something that cannot stop you from getting a disease, the other is a mental illness people are born with. It's not really a mental illness as such, it's just a spectrum, social spectrum or something. Maybe I need to look it up. I don't really know if it's considered a mental illness. I don't know what else to call it. But I did see this post where a guy was like, I'm anti-vax now because vaccines equal adults and I hate adults. Oh man, really? That makes my brain hurt just thinking about it. Makes my brain hurt. Right, we've got 10 more eggs to go and then we're done. Then I've got to do my research. That's fun. I really could eat like fried food. Like I could just have a Chinese right now. Like the only thing that I've sort of seen that like I still would vaccinate my children because the risk is really low. I did see this woman claim after she had a vaccine she had like seizures. Like I don't know if that's even related though. That's the thing. Like so a lot of people will see that video and not want to vaccinate their children, and like that's just like someone has claimed. Obviously someone has claimed it. I mean it could be true. I haven't seen the research to like be like, oh no, that's not true. Like it could be true, it could not be true. But like even like basically I was watching this video and this woman was saying how ever since she got vaccinated she began having seizures and stuff like that. And she even said herself, she goes, like I know that the risk is really low. Like for me to be getting seizures caused from a vaccine is just like a really, really, really low chance happening. Autism is a mental illness. Is it? Hey Manuel Marion, how you doing? Everyone is different and be glad, please. I'm definitely... I don't know if it is, you know. Like, I'm gonna look that up because I don't really know. I think autism is more of a, from what I've heard it is, I think, oh god, what's going on here? Autism is more of a learning disability rather than a mental illness. But they, like, people with autism do tend to have more mental illnesses, mainly due to the fact that, like, social situations can be really, like, deliberating for them. So that's not, like, so... A lot of people with autism will experience OCD, anxiety, because the social situations that they're in just is quite a lot to deal with. Like, because they handle social situations differently to people who don't have autism. And you know that everybody's actually on the autism spectrum as well. Every single person is on the autism spectrum. Some people are more than others, so some people, for example me, I could be more on the autistic spectrum than my sister, or my brother could be more on the autistic spectrum than me. Personally, I think I'm quite far off. I feel like I'm definitely an awkward person. I definitely a bit strange. Actually, yeah, learning disability is more accurate, yeah. I'd explain why I'm slow at a lot of things. Bunnytail Games, how are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you here. I hope you're okay. How's your channel doing? You guys should definitely check her out as well, Bunnytail Games. She streams sometimes, and she's a lovely girl. She pops in sometimes and says hi. I'm really hungry. It's so annoying. So I had baked beans and rice for dinner. It's like put them together and they were really good. Like Uncle Ben's spicy rice is just the bang. Here we go, boys. So we're just gonna get to 600 encounters and then I'm gonna leave. I've been doing well. I've been super busy with work and everything going on. Channel's doing okay. Good. Glad to hear that it's doing okay. And you know we've reached 1k, which is crazy. It's now slowed down again. So in the first week I probably got 1,010 subs. Now I've got 1,060 something. I'm not sure how many exactly I have. Let's have a look at some point. What do you do as work again? Do you work in retail or anything? Or was it you said you do photography? Was it photography you said you did? I remember someone telling me they did photography. I'm not sure if it was you. Had the same thing happen to me. I'll get a bunch and then none for a long time. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I have a very basic form of autism called Asperger's. I know a couple of people with that, and that's quite a high functioning autism. I work at a car dealership doing photos. It's something to do with photos. That's right. Basically, I learn weird. Sometimes I feel like I should be like tested for like autism or something, because I definitely feel like I'm odd and social situations to me are a bit weird. Like, and I learn differently to most people. It's really bizarre. Working 50 to 60 hours normally. Oh god, that's so long. So, do you have a lot of contact with people, Bunny? Do you have to speak to a lot of people, like different people? Because that's gonna. But now coronavirus. Oh mate, the coronavirus is just really bad because like so many people's like jobs are gonna be put at risk, and like companies are already like basically firing people because they're not getting enough business, and it's really bad. Like some of these companies have got the money as well. It's not they're just doing it to be. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose money. Like. Yeah, but this person's going to lose their livelihood. It's just so bad, really. God, ever done? Oh, God. Not a whole bunch, no. If I want to, but I can typically come in and do my job solo. But just keep washing your hands and you'll be fine. That's not going to work, though, because if someone sneezes around you, like, you don't realise, you'll inhale the droplets. And, like, oh my god, it's so easy to touch a surface and touch your face. Like, you might be something as simple as your hair is in your face. You don't realise and you just like that. Like, it is literally as easy as that. It is as easy as scratching your face, like when you get a bit of an itch. Oh, like, they're saying all this, like, wash your hands and all that, which I do anyway, like, I do. Usually when there's a math problem I don't understand, I need someone to describe it in a different way. I understand it easily and I can answer it really quickly. That's good though, because a lot of people with Asperger's actually have really high intelligence as well, so they just like learn differently, which is, most people learn differently anyway. Like some people are visual learners, some people are learn through like audio, some people learn through doing it themselves, do you know what I mean? Some people learn from, you know, touching your face is extremely exactly subconscious. Like, it's such a natural thing to do. Like, there's a bit of hair here right in my face now. Like, I'm gonna touch it. Like, if you get hair in your mouth, if you've got long hair and you get a bit of hair in your mouth, you're gonna move out of your face. I've been washing a lot, making sure I get enough vitamin C and drinking lots of water. Like, a lot, the thing is, I don't know if vitamin C will do anything in terms of protecting you, like, immune system from coronavirus, but it's never a bad thing to drink orange juice as well, because it has, I think it has been proven to help aid anti-inflammatory, so it's good in terms of making sure that things aren't inflamed in your body. So while it might not protect you from the disease itself, it might actually help you ease your symptoms, which might be a good thing. And drinking water is just good because your body will get ill, like dehydrated when ill. Plus, if you're trying to not touch your face, your body will probably be like, guess what? I'm gonna make you gonna make your face super itchy today. It makes me feel better if nothing else. Exactly. Like, I find that with orange juice, but to be honest, I ain't had a cold in a while. There'll be days where I think I'm coming down with a cold, and I just never do. What is that mood? I get that when I play Mario Kart. I'm just like, I'm driving along and then all of a sudden my face is just like I got a rash or something. I'm just like, ugh. I think, to be honest, I think a lot of people should work from home. I think that will ease the spread a lot more. Like, I'm lucky I don't take public transport. Like, I think that's going to increase it a lot. But the weird thing is, though, is my workplace, like, not my workplace, but the area surrounding my workplace has got, like, so, like, all the offices around are just dead. Like, people are working from home. Definitely need to shiny hunt that Celebi soon. I've recently had a bit of a cold. It's definitely not corona though. Just normal cold symptoms, stuffy nose, sore throat, all that, yeah. Like, they say that you should be able to tell the difference between a cold, but like I found some colds different to others though. Like I found like head colds and things like that. It's just, ugh. But the problem I have with the coronavirus as well is it's got an incubation period of up to 5 days, which means that you can have the illness, you can sneeze, not realise you got it, and then be infecting people without realising. That's the scary thing. Like, you think you might, I could have it now. Technically speaking, I could have coronavirus and not freaking realise until like my symptoms just say like, hey, how you doing? We're gonna make you cough and die. And like, it is scary because even though the mortality rate is low, doesn't mean it can't kill you. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could just be that bad luck person, or you could have an underlying health condition that you don't know about. Like, that's the thing. You forget how uncomfortable colds are until you get, oh, mate, I know. They're so horrible, aren't they? I really hate having colds. Like, sleeping is horrible. Everything is just horrible. Like, right, you'd have it before you knew, and you wouldn't know who you're exposed. Exactly. Jess is still beautiful. Thank you very much from a dark magician. At least I don't have to do anything now. Not working anything because, hey Rain, how you doing? Because I'm enlisting into the police force in 2 months. So for now, I'm not going to do anything. I'm glad I don't have to. I feel like Singapore would be really good with their like containing the illness. I feel like Britain's going to do really badly. Like, I don't know how Italy got so badly affected. I don't understand how they suddenly, like, just got loads of it. Like, as soon as Italy got affected, that's it. All of the other countries just started going crazy, like, in Europe. Like, when I'm not sick, I'm like, man, I wish I'd just get a cold, then I can have a day off. When I want to, like, end my suffering while coughing up my lungs, literally, that's, like, me. Literally me. I'm like, oh my god, end my suffering right now. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good, too. I really do hope I get the Dreepy soon. On that note, I probably will end. As I did say, I will end at 600 encounters, so we did that. Then the US is like, oh, this is a big deal. Yeah. Like, oh my god, it's so funny. Who is live? We should raid either... Oh, King TY Gaming. How's he doing? Oh yeah, I like him. He's cool. I don't know, the whole response is, like, is weird, like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't think we should be relying on infecting people and building an immunity. I think that's definitely a bad way of looking at it. Australia is kind of going nuts about corona, people fighting over toilet paper of all things. But that's really, like, it's not funny, but at the same time, like, when you think about it, you're just like, but why are you fight Kanto in? Like, what, just now? I think I might raid King TY Gaming just because I raid Kanto fair a lot. And to be fair, I think he's doing a sleep block, so that should be entertaining to watch. So definitely do that. Yeah, like, there's no need to fight over toilet roll. Thing is as well, like, what makes you think that, like, in a life or death situation, toilet roll is what you need? Like, do you want to wipe your bum or do you want to eat? Like, that's the decision, and people took toilet roll first, so that's just, like, mind blown. Like, really. Peace. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to the stream, and have a lovely evening, and have a lovely evening, and thank you so much for